Hey everyone, Julio Rodriguez here for Card Player TV with the final full results. The first match to finish was Annie Duke versus Dennis Phillips, and Annie Duke took it down.
There were some highs and lows. I feel like I actually made a lot of mistakes, and that's the first match. When I felt that way, he had me very confused. I mean, he really did. I was very confused about what he was doing. The other players, I feel like I had a much better feel for it. That being said, I mean, I did some really good things. Like I made a call for 68,000 with Jack High. And I was pretty sure I was right, and I was. So, you know, those kinds of things were really good. I made some good bluffs. But I have to say, I mean, I think I made a lot of mistakes. I count myself very lucky to have won that because he was definitely my most difficult opponent. Well, you know, all I can say is obviously I'm really hoping to be heads up with Erik. I know he doesn't have the chip lead right now, but you have to understand, I've known Erik since I was like a teenager. And I just think that would be really incredible to, you know, he's had such a bad record in this event, and honestly, so have I. And so to be heads up with like one of my oldest and dearest friends, sort of as redemption for the records that we've had in this event, would just be like, it would be such a high point in my poker career. So I'm just crossing my fingers for that, you know?
Annie mentioned that she would love to play against her good friend Erik Seidel, and he just happened to come from behind to beat Scotty Wynn.
I got off to a bad start and continued, you know, not doing so well. I was kind of near the bottom, and then, you know, as the blinds went up, obviously I have to start, you know, trying to make something happen. So, you know, you have to, you know, pick up your aggressiveness. So I was doing that, and luckily, you know, he didn't pick up a great hand in the meantime, and you know, things just worked out. It was really kind of weird to win it. Yeah, the final hand, you know, I had a 9-7. I limped on the button, and he had 9-king, and the flop came 10-9-5. I bet, and he called, and now I thought he either had a strong 9 or a, you know, or a 10, so it went. Now I turned 2-pair, but I was afraid that he could have made a straight, so I played it cautiously and just checked it. You know, plus I have 2-pair, but it's only it's only 9s up. And then on the river, it paired a 9, which was really my dream card because you know, once he bet out 100,000, I thought, you know, almost for sure he had a 9. And so I thought I could raise and get him in.
Where's the money gone?
You know, I mean, it's a tough lay down for him because I've been playing aggressively, and he hits the 9, and I could have a worse 9. So it was a difficult spot for him.
Be sure to check back for an interview with the eventual winner. I'm Julio Rodriguez for Card Player TV.